Ted Visner Real again. It's critically important right now, more than ever, that we maintain our focus on the objectives here, and that is the fact that the government is not allowed to own or possess land outside the District of Columbia, the 10 square miles there, consisting of Washington, D.C. There's a specific reason for that, I mean, think about it, logically, rationally. How are the states going to maintain their sovereignty if all of a sudden the majority of their land is possessed by the federal government? Think of it in the form of a corporation, okay? Hostile takeover. Well, all these lands now are ours, and we actually own more land than the state does. Therefore, we have control over what the state says and does. Well, that's not going to stand, folks. It's not going to stand now. It's not going to stand ever. Okay, the federal government is restricted. Okay, the powers it has been enumerated by the people and are subject to change at our whim. Our whim. The people's whim. Okay? The government wants to rule us. They want to preside over us constantly, continually. And we cannot allow this. It's to our own detriment. Not only is it to our own detriment, it's to the detriment of our children. And I don't know if too many of you are really, taking a good hard look at the implications of what's going on here and how it's going to directly affect future generations. I mean, there's no possibility of any good results coming from the federal government winning in this particular land grab issue. I mean, it's just going to get worse from there. There's no way on God's green earth that it could get better from that perspective. So you have to understand how the state sovereignty is being stolen, essentially, by the federal government, and how this impacts not only land rights, but the people in general. So just food for thought, and please, people, keep your perspective. Keep your eye on the ball. Turn off the TV. Stop watching football after the Super Bowl here, and let's get to work. Let's get to work and do some good things.